think I'll cross and take my mans out, just kill yourself. In the trenches, 40 on my hip, I had to fix my belt.
What's good, you know what I'm saying? What kind of different no legit at? We're about to review, you know what I'm saying? Today, y'all, bro. We got. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what that was up there. Bruh!
What's going on?
Why is that coming up? Show your face!
Cause I'm addicted to no looking, so it stuck to me. It's my life. I got personalized shirts to make me look.
Bro, watch out, dog. Don't have me redo the intro in the video. Freak. Anyway, y'all, bro. We got some of y'all requested in the comments. This man was getting so busy in that last Messi video. It was the fall of Barcelona. He was getting busy.
Is that number 7, dude?
Yes, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, bro. Okay, how Sergio Busquets, I don't know if I'm saying that.
Biscuits.
Okay, he tricked everyone into thinking he doesn't do anything.
Oh shoot.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, I'm eager to see this. All right, y'all. We finna get straight into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, review, subscribe, and share the video and all that, bruh. 10K on the way, merch on the way, bruh. Push the post notify bell to be notified when we drop. We drop every day.
In football, the spotlight often shines brightest on goal scorers and flashy dribblers. But there are also those who never get any attention because of their role. Midfielders often amaze the crowd with a beautiful passing. Defenders offer a sign of relief when they make a good tackle. And even goalkeepers can hype up the crowd when they...
Jordan. Wait, okay, I think we've seen that now.
Seen it before, but I'm gonna just have to just.
I forgot about that video.
I'll just relax.
I'm not trying to get flashbacks.
Just relax.
I'm not trying to get flashbacks from that video.
Just relax.
Acrobat ass nigga. The freak. He got the acrobat badge. He got the acrobat badge, nigga.
They make a good save. But sometimes there are players who look a little awkward and seem like they're just lost, following the ball around and barely getting in on any of the action. And the perfect example for this is no other than the holding midfield position. And to most casual fans, there's no better example of any holding midfielder that fits this description quite like Sergio Busquets. However, what if I told you that's exactly what he wants you to think? Because many fail to fully grasp the profound impact this unassuming midfielder has on the game. Labeled as boring or dismissed merely as a passer of sideways balls, Busquets' true brilliance remains hidden for those who don't look further beneath the surface. So today, we're going to look at the life and career of Sergio Busquets and reveal the extraordinary talent that places him among the greatest holding midfielders to have ever graced the game.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Talk to me, Raymar.
Like some of the other Spanish midfielders I've discussed lately, Sergio Busquets also comes from incredibly elite football heritage. His father, Carles Busquets, was a goalkeeper for FC Barcelona in the 1990s. And from a young age, Sergio always had a natural gift for the game and would progress rapidly. But while many players were focused on the goal-scoring aspects of football, Sergio Busquets would watch just slightly ahead of where his father played, to the area just in front of the defenders. A vital spot that Busquets knew he could make a difference in. It was in this holding midfield area where he watched many professional matches get decided, as poor management in the final third of the pitch, specifically in that holding midfield area, often led to getting scored on. He also noticed how not many midfielders in his father's era played the position very well. Sure, there were guys who played it incredibly well, like Frank Rijkaard, for example, but overall, the talent pool was
Jordan Perry.
He also noticed how many possessions would get lost in that area specifically, and knew that he had the talent to one day stand there and to really play like a true holding midfielder. Not many realize how tough of a position it is to play. Especially, maybe you've had the feeling into the opponent and losing the ball, or being annoyed at having to apologize to your teammate for making a bad decision. Well, I want to introduce to you an amazing tool to help you avoid this and become a more calm and confident player on the pitch. Be Your Best is football training in virtual reality, and it's made by...
Where's this at? Where is this? We need this now.
We got it.
Oh God.
We just need this.
Let us know what the game is, y'all.
Team of footballers and technology experts from Norway, helping you to improve your cognitive performance. performance. The main skill that Be Your Best trains is your scanning, but it's also used to improve players' vision, decision-making, and memory, allowing you to train these difficult skills from home anytime you want. In Be Your Best main training mode called Scenario Training, you'll play through over 800 scenarios created from real-life professional games, like this one featuring Modric. You'll be on the field playing the game from a player's first-person perspective as you complete scenarios and receive feedback for your performance. They've also just released a secondary training mode called Match Play, which aims to replicate the experience of a real-life match. This mode gives you complete control over your movements both on and off the ball, helping you to improve your all-around positional awareness. Match Play is the closest thing to FIFA that I've seen in the VR world so far. And what's better is that it can actually help you improve your game. Be Your Best has been used by amateurs and professional players all over the world, with Arsenal star Martin Odegaard even having trained with it during his injury. It's also backed by science, with a recent 9-week study seeing players who trained with it improve their scan rate by 28%.
Oh, shit.
So you can get 15% off your first month or first year by using my code RAYMAR15.
This did a whole promo.
Deep understanding of the game and a remarkable ability to read and react to situations on the pitch. His exceptional composure and tactical intelligence made him stand out even among his peers. Busquets would quickly progress through the ranks of Barcelona's youth system. Then, in 2008, he made his first team debut under the guidance of Pep Guardiola, who recognized Busquets' unique qualities and handed him a chance to shine on the big stage. Little did the world know that this skinny, awkward, and unassuming youngster would soon become an integral part of Spain and Barcelona's golden generation. Busquets would emerge as a vital cog in Guardiola's revolutionary Barcelona side. He became the linchpin between defense and attack, seamlessly transitioning the team's play from one phase to another. His positional awareness, anticipation, and flawless passing range made him incredibly vital. During his first season with Barcelona, Busquets has moved up from Barcelona B to the men's team just in the beginning of September. And soon the 20-year-old was becoming a regular starter over players like Yaya Toure and Sergio Keita, even being chosen by Pep Guardiola to start in the Champions League final versus Manchester United. Sergio Busquets played a total of 41 matches during that treble-winning season, showing you just how good he was immediately after moving up to the men's team. Then the following year, in 2009, as his reputation grew, Busquets received a call-up to the Spanish national team. And the way that he seemingly integrated to La Roja's midfield further showcased his immense talent, as this was the Spanish team that had just won the Euros, yet the young Busquets had no problem keeping up with them. But you might wonder, all this good talk about Sergio Busquets, but why do many feel like he doesn't do anything on the pitch? Well, his Spanish manager, the legendary Vicente Del Bosque, says it perfectly. If you watch the game, you don't see Busquets, but if you watch Busquets, you see the whole game. And these words by Del Bosque perfectly captures the essence of Sergio Busquets' unparalleled influence on the pitch. At first glance, Busquets may not attract attention with his dazzling runs, flashy skills, or surprising passes. But Busquets' game is built on the foundation of positional awareness, tactical intelligence, and amazing passing. Busquets is one of those players that can set the rhythm for the squad. His ability to read the game and anticipate movements is extraordinary. By positioning himself strategically, Busquets creates passing lanes and options for his teammates, which enables seamless transitions and fluid attacking motion. One thing that Busquets really excels in is his remarkable composure. Busquets really is a true holding midfielder. He has an innate sense of when to release the ball and when to hold on to it. Maintaining
I was
possession.
just finna say, like, oh, what the fuck? What was you finna do, boy? Let me talk. But anyway, y'all, he looked like he had, like, he playing at his own pace and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he do what he do. Every move he do, like, it's freaking, like, he gotta do it. He doing that for purpose.
Using his passing accuracy and precision, and while it might seem that Busquets is just laid left and right, instead of advancing the ball forward, it's actually really simple. By doing this, Busquets is helping unlock the opposition midfield, ensuring that his team maintains possession of the ball and can slowly maneuver and create an opening, allowing him to execute precise through balls. And Busquets really is a master of the seemingly boring football. But to really understand the impact Busquets has on the game, let's look into some statistics. Throughout his career, Busquets has consistently maintained an exceptional passing accuracy, regularly exceeding 90% completion rates, as in the 20...
Oh, wait, hold on real quick. 90%? All the passes was complete is crazy.
90%.
That's a lot of percentage. That's a lot of percentage. What the freak? Boy, when the freak accurate ass nigga, was you got aimbot or something? Nerf this
2011-2012 season with Barcelona, Busquets had a 92.9 passing accuracy in La Liga, demonstrating his ability to consistently find his opponents and maintain possession in the tightest spaces. And you might think that's not really impressive when you see Busquets passing back and forth to wide-open teammates. But you have to understand that's just the kind of player that Busquets is, and he plays his role incredibly well. Because one of the biggest aspects of Busquets' game that really goes unnoticed is no other than his defensive contribution. On the defense, while it oftentimes looks like Busquets is just standing around and not really doing anything, that couldn't be further from the truth. Because what most fans don't see is that Busquets actually stands in incredibly amazing defensive positioning. Oftentimes, Busquets is cutting off crucial passing lanes, which then often forces the opposing player to pass it out in a different direction, which gives the illusion that Busquets isn't playing any defense. But Busquets truly excels in his ability to intercept passes, cut passing lanes, and disrupt opposition build-up play. These subtle defensive actions often go unnoticed, but make no mistake was completely vital in gaining back possession and making a counterattack. By constantly monitoring the play and cutting passing lanes, Busquets acts as a vital barrier, acting as a shield and preventing the opposition from penetrating the defensive line.
Hold on, bro. What the fuck? I didn't know he was this good at defense.
No, for real, bro.
What the fuck is happening right now? This nigga just like.
To maintain possession and distribute the ball made him act as Barcelona's fulcrum, linking the defense to the attack. But the thing about Busquets was that he could also move up and play more aggressively. Though he couldn't give insanely accurate long-distance passes from the back line like Xabi Alonso, cut through the opposition defense and make beautiful through balls like Iniesta, or hit eyes in the back of his head like Xavi. But Sergio Busquets could do a little bit of it all. Sometimes it might be boring watching Busquets make a lot of sideways passes back and forth, but there were times when he would just all of a sudden switch it up and make a beautifully unexpected pass. And when asked what he thought of the public's perception that he doesn't really do anything, Sergio Busquets himself said, "A lot of people say I don't do anything on the pitch. Well, I do. But if you don't notice what I do, then I'm probably doing my job well." Which is totally fine because Sergio Busquets never cared for the highlights. He just wanted to do what he was good at and make sure his team won, despite the sometimes boring or even questionable techniques. Busquets' unassuming nature and willingness to prioritize the team's objectives over personal glory is truly invaluable.
What the fuck was his on?
He was trying to tweak some shit.
It's the end of the video. He's trying to act the fuck up. Why the fuck? He need to chill out.
Willingness to prioritize the team's objectives over personal glory makes him a truly invaluable asset for a squad. He understands that his position is not defined by flashy individual actions, but by collective effort and team success, even if what he's doing looks incredibly boring or might even make himself seem like he's not doing anything. Oftentimes, some of the greatest holding midfielders ever played some of the most boring football you could ever watch. His simple style of play and approach to the holding midfield position truly makes him one of the greatest to ever play the position, because when it comes to what he does, sometimes simple is best. And when it comes to a player who has an extremely good balance of intelligence, skill, humility, hard work, and an unteachable composure for the game, Sergio Busquets is as simple as they come.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. That was a good ass video, bro.
No cap.
This nigga, bro, he is nice as heck, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That nigga's nice, bro.
It's like he flashy like when he want to type of shit, like, bro. It's like he could be fundamentals and shit, but he'll fuck around doing no look or some shit randomly, like, bro, what the freak? So he basically still got some hoes.
Man, bro. But shoot, y'all, bro. That's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and subscribe to the twins. Comment down more videos. See right to put the push the post notification bill and all that, bro. Merch on the way, 10K on the way. We out this bit, bro.
Trucks with semi-suckler, Harlem turn the city up. Be wildin', don't get any fucks. We block stars, they